Hello, my friends, and welcome back, everyone, to ARK Scorched Earth. Today we return. Sorry that this one is so late. It's just been a pretty busy day. My voice is starting to come back, so that's good. But it was busy. NBA 2K came out. I absolutely had to play that. And something else happened. Oh yeah, I was waiting for an interview. I was supposed to have an interview today. Someone was supposed to call me because yesterday they were supposed to call me. Then they called half an hour late. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Or no, it was actually like more like 45 minutes late. They're like, oh, I'm sorry. Times were mixed up. Let's reschedule for tomorrow. And then we rescheduled for today. And then the time rolled around. And nothing happened. So, shout out to you, company. I'm not going to say the company because that's kind of a dick move. But, yeah. Shout out to you guys. Anyways, here we have Taco's unconscious body, which is disturbing. But, today what I thought that we would go ahead and do is really just have some fun with the rock elemental along with naming a bunch of our stuff. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's begin the name, shall we? So, it's kind of a unique situation today where I'm not going to be able to edit in because I was having trouble with Geyser earlier today. So I'm not going to be able to edit in the actual comments for this episode, but I will go ahead and I'll actually do that. And actually, I'm going to wait because today's operation, we're not only going to be training the rock elemental. It's Operation Go Get Our Bird Back because we lost our bird. So why is this guy so heavy? Oh yeah, he has a bajillion pounds of sand and other stuff on him. So much meat too. But that's the operation, boys and girls. What we want to do is we want to get our argentavis back because argentavis, I didn't have time to go back and get it from the depths of the areas. And here, oh, we're gonna murder this thing. You know what's the cool thing? They don't mess with us. They realize how intimidating I am. I'm a giant rock. Like in this. Are you ready? Like he's about to just die a painful death. Boop. Boop. Get out of here. Stop attacking me. I hate that we keep picking stuff up though. It is annoying. I love that we do harvest meat though. That is super useful, but it's so I hate picking this. It's really useful that he's such a great harvester. He's like an ankylosaur. He's like the best version of an ankylosaur in a Duodocaris. Actually, no, he's not an ankylosaur. He doesn't get a lot of metal. Or does he? Has he picked up metal? Raw metal? No, still no raw metal, so maybe we'll find some, but we're going to be leveling him up. I don't think we're going to be going up in health. I think we're focusing on melee damage for the most part. Since his health barely goes up, it's way more worth it to just increase how much damage he's able to dish out. Because this guy is a frick. You know what would be cool if, like, the Duodocaris, he could become a rock and roll around, like he can turn into a boulder. That would be awesome. You know what isn't awesome though? How slow he is, and how slow does his stamina regen? Oh my god. Jesus, that is rough. His stamina regen's so slow. Alright, well, training this guy is gonna be a bit of a chore, but the good news is there's plenty of stuff that's eager to kill us. So today we're getting some more revenge, and like I said, hopefully finding our argentavis somewhere. In the meantime, though, Mothra, hello, Mothra's brethren, I want to kill you. Can I kill you in one hit? Is that a thing? And the awesome thing is those spores don't affect us. Like, we're actually immune to those spores, which is pretty cool. Oh, look at all that. We got a lot of silk out of that, too. Hot damn. Okay, we can't. Attack! Attack! There we go, Terror Bird down. Got ourselves another level. How much does stamina go up by? 30. We might invest in some stamina for this guy just because he's really cannot attack super often. But we're keeping the silk, we're keeping the chitin because that's going to go under our cementing paste as we continue to mass produce that for some of the stuff we have yet to make. But after this little training session, getting to get used to the rock elements, I'm thinking next time we head out to the outskirts of the world, see if we can't find some death worms. Maybe not necessarily on the rock elemental right away. Let's see if we can't find some death worms and then see how that goes over. In the meantime, Thorny Dragon, you deserve to... It sucks because there's rocks everywhere. Like, do you guys see this? There's literally rocks in every direction. He doesn't care that we just hit him. This Thorny Dragon is like, no, just leave me alone, Mr. Rock, please. And I'm like, no, leave alone for you. Oh, I wish there was a way. You know what I wish was an option? Do you guys agree? Let me know in the comments if you agree with this. If there was an option to actually, like, disable picking stuff up. So if you break a rock, you can disable, like, you go into, like, a combat mode where you don't pick stuff up, because sometimes picking stuff up can really screw you, especially when you're in the middle of a fight, because it can stop you from moving, which is absolutely awful. So yeah, half the stuff, they don't even bother attacking us back. I don't know why. They just accept their fate. But dude, I'll take it. Let's go. I'll try to bring stamina up to like 400. Yeah, we'll go 390. I want to get melee damage minimum of 150. I'm gonna be checking these guys. I kind of want to see if anyone drops a bow, because we kind of have to do recuperate after some of the stuff that happened. AKA, we lost everything when we died to trying to get that second rock golem. Man, we got greedy, didn't we? We really did. Now, the general direction of the argentavis should be this way-ish. So we're going to slowly begin making our way over there and hopefully finding him. Then once we find the argentavis, I'll go ahead and name the rock golem and the argentavis the kangaroo. I'll probably name next episode just because I am in a little bit of a rush today. I'm recording this at like 7:30 and I have to leave by 8. So sorry that it's going to be a bit on the shorter side as well. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this extended showcase of the rock elemental and all the awesomeness that he is going to be showcasing for us. So I kind of want to see, as soon as we get some stamina back, how good is the rock elemental with harvesting cacti? I wonder if he can harvest cacti. I do want to see that, actually. He's really good at harvesting rocks, and there are rocks everywhere. So seriously, we're never going to run out of rocks. The thing is, whenever we attack something, it never fights back. I wonder, if a wyvern attacked us, I feel like we might still die, though. Because that wyvern has the advantage of, like... Okay, so, yeah, we just break the cacti. Like, we walk over it and it gets shattered. Wow. This thing is a savage. Usually you have to be like a Bronto or like a huge dino to do that. Speaking of huge dinos, are there T-Rexes on this map? I don't think I've seen a T-Rex. Maybe we're just not in the T-Rex area, but I've yet to see like a T-Rex here, and I feel like that could definitely be something. Now, I think the argentavis should be over this way-ish. I remember... Okay, so I have like a rough idea in my head. I gotta find where we tame this guy. That's what I gotta do. I gotta figure out where... I think we tamed this guy over in that corridor up there. Yeah, okay. This is... I'm starting to learn like the map of this area, so this is good. Now that thing's getting attacked, so I'm just gonna let it continue getting attacked. What up, dudes? God, it just feels so good being like... We've gotten to the point... Like, can you guys just appreciate how big of a progression that is? We've gotten to the point where it's not... Oh, we gotta worry about dying every 5 seconds. We've gotten to the point where it's... Oh, we don't have to worry about anything even trying to attack us. Because, like, all these animals, they know they can't kill a rock. They got teeth. You know what teeth are for? You know what you chew with teeth? Meat and vegetables, depending on if you're, like, a vegetarian or whatever. Or, no, most people eat vegetables, but... Yeah, you know what teeth are not meant to bite? Rocks. Try it out yourself. See how it goes. Just kidding. Don't do that. I'm pretty sure that might get me sued. Try it out yourself. See how that goes. So I think that passageway up here, this is starting to look kind of familiar. Yeah, I remember those ruins. We went through that little corridor that Taco got us through. Taco the genius. Ooh, come on, get over here, wolf. I want to attack you. Fight me. Fight me. Die! Oh my god. We gotta oh, that's because I was clicking outside the map. See, like, the fight music activates, but they just, like, they don't do anything. Alright, I'll take you out any day of the week there, Mr. Direwolf. For real, though, there has to be at least a mod for that. I might actually install a mod like that. Seriously, an option where you just tell your monster, hey, don't pick anything up that you kill. Thanks. Bye. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, we got some air on that Doedicarius there. Alright, let's get back over to safety. I wish this guy was quick. I mean, we could go up in movement speed. Do we really want to go up in movement speed, though? Is that like a thing we're comfortable with doing? I don't know. I really don't. I don't think so. I do not think that is something that we want to do. Alright, so roughly this is where we got our tame. I remember this. So our argentavis should... Yeah, there we got the argentavis. I can't believe he's still alive, to be honest. Alright, let's make sure we kill everything along the way. See, because we had two purposes here. It was not only to get the Oh, we too hit that thing. That's nice. We're about to get another level 2, which is going to be even nicer. But I love that. I didn't even notice that, but he tramples everything and anything that he walks over. That is super useful. Okay, well, our argentavis is up here. We're going to save him. God. I wonder, do we get into a fight with... Actually, no, we do not want to get into a fight with a rock golem. Do you guys want to know why? Because we get extremely nerfed after we tame a rock golem. So, like, that rock golem is going to be 5 to 10 times stronger and then a tamed wild golem. So we probably should not mess with anything unless we get this guy ridiculously standed up, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, get the argentavis, set him to follow us, right? Hey, ARGY. Hey, ARGY. Oh, you got some levels on you, don't you? Alright. It'd be cool if I could get him to land on the rock elemental. Can I? Nah. He's trying. He's trying to mate with his head. That's strange, but anyways, ARGY over here has got some points. All of that's going into movement speed, because we need that thing fast as hell for the wyvern eggs we're going to be stealing. And then we want you to follow us, buddy. Attack my target? No, I want you on passive. Do not attack anything. And then what I'm going to do with you, enable follow. There we go. That's what I want to do. So follow us, and in the meantime, hopefully the argentavis will be getting some points as well, but now we got our primary objective of the day done. Well, I mean, besides naming them, of course, we do still have to do a tad bit on the naming side. And then we're going to go ahead over on here. Take out this Sabertooth because he's over here trying to chill. Like, what are you doing, Sabertooth? I just hope the argentavis, like, did we just get stuck on our own? Okay, no, we didn't. Ah, the sweet taste of victory. And this guy, yeah, his stamina is really awful, but he's so tanky and he's so great. I love the rock elemental. I love it. I love it. Hopefully you guys are having a goddamn good day. I forgot to say that. Anyways, now we just want to get our butts back home. Like I said, it was a short little adventure today, but I'm really sorry about that. And I think we might actually save the naming for next episode. You can still comment if you want. I'm really sorry, but I was just like so not prepared for today's video, and I'm like, it's already a little bit past 8 because I'm very unprepared like that. And yo, ARGY, stop getting it. Like, why is this still a thing? Oh my god, we're literally just stuck. Can I moonwalk out of this? No, we literally cannot move right now. Are you joking me? Oh, all right. I'm just gonna get the rock elemental to follow us home then, right? There you go. Okay, maybe this will even be a little bit quicker too if the rock elemental's following us. There you go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I feel like he'll be able to sprint infinitely, right? Actually, let's test that out. Let's see if he can actually sprint infinitely. This might be kind of useful. Come on, Rocky. Get over here, buddy. Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll train a little bit more close to base, but for now, I just don't want the argentavis being super annoying around us. The good news is we're off the ground, so we're not going to get attacked. He's on the ground, but people don't attack rocks. Because, I don't know, maybe we're like on psychedelics or something, and he's not actually alive. Maybe it's like Frost. No, what? I don't know. I was going to reference Frosty, and I'm like, wait, no, but Frosty actually comes alive. It's like a movie where someone thinks something is alive, but then no one else sees it, and it turns out that one guy's like crazy. Kind of like that. Anyways. Get your patoots back over here while you destroy this entire cacti desert, Mr. Rock Elemental. Can't wait to name you too. From what I was glancing at the comments a little bit. You guys are coming up with some creative stuff. So at the beginning of next episode, tomorrow I'm gonna have more time. I'm gonna be more prepared for this, and I'm gonna try to get that done earlier in the day, especially because I don't have classes early in the day. So I'm good to go there. I'm good to go. Well, because it's a Saturday, so I don't have to go to class. Alright, come on, Rock Elemental. Yeah, we're almost home. Look at that. I wish we did live... Actually, what am I talking about? We do live really close to a mountain. I was going to say, I wish we lived... I love watching them run. It's so majestic. I wish we lived... like, actually on... Not on top of a mountain, but, like, next to a mountain. So that way all my grinds would be way easier. I wouldn't have to fly all the way there and back. Because it gets annoying after a while, I tell you. That would be super useful, especially since we can use a ton of animals for our carry weights. Now when I fly, sometimes I get Mothra to follow me, but mainly I just take the argentavis and hope he can carry a bunch of metal and obsidian. Yeah, I stockpile on way too much obsidian and sulfur. Although I guess the sulfur is a good thing because it's his food. I mean, he also eats rocks though, doesn't he? Something like that. Can't wait to get this thing functioning soon. Anyways, come on, Rocky. Get your patoots over here. You're almost here, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you can make it. There you go. Okay, it doesn't even matter. I'm just going to park this guy. Can I park him on top of this rock? Oh, hell yeah. ARGY gets his own special rock. Now, disable follow. Oh, he's still following the argentavis. Ah. This is going to be annoying, isn't it? Hold on. I got to jump over there. Parkour! There you go. Got to whistle. Not follow. And then let's hop back on the rock elemental. Now let's go do a little bit more fun. Let's see. Can he harvest wood? Oh! Oh, he's actually pretty... Oh. Well, damn. We're finding out more and more about this guy. He's actually pretty good at harvesting wood, too. Oh. Honestly, what I would do after we get the mantis, since that is the goal, what we're going to want to do with the mantises is get plenty of their eggs. Because if we have mantis eggs, you know what we can do? We can take those eggs, and then with those eggs, we can tame up these rock elementals. And hopefully if we can tame up a good one, what we'll be able to do is flat out, what's the word I'm looking for? Just make one an absolute beast at carry weight, and then he could pretty much be a resource guy, since it looks like rock elementals are actually amazing at harvesting everything. Like, the thing is that they do topple trees, if you guys are seeing this, but other than that, they really harvest. I mean, except berries, they don't harvest berries, but they harvest everything else. Dude, we're learning more and more about how useful these guys are. Also, shout out to finally having a mount I could be on for a consistent amount of time, so like I'm not spending just like I don't have to worry about dying of dehydration and thirst since I'm not running around too much. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, leave this guy here, and call that a day. Like I said, sorry it was not the most super exciting day, but I did want to at least let you guys know what's going on here. You know, oh, he's not following me. Didn't want to let you keep you guys in the loop, let you know what's going on, and yeah, I don't know. I do just want to keep ARK going daily for a little while. Eventually, it will probably start getting back to once every other day once we do like everything there is to do in Scorched Earth, so probably another couple weeks, and then we'll have to start going back a little bit. But Taco, oh, he emerged from the ground. He's scary. Look at that stare. Beautiful green eyes, though. Anyways, I think that's about going to go ahead and do it for me. Like I said, super sorry I didn't get around to naming today. I seriously am just in such a huge rush, so I'm very sorry. I just want to get this thing rendering, so when I come home I can upload it and hopefully have it up late night. In which case, sorry this is going up so late night. But there's our rock elemental. I love this thing with a passion. It is so awesome, and the goal is within the next couple episodes for us to finally get around to, well, murdering things. And what things? Mainly gigantic worms. Of the death variety. That's what I really want to get around to killing, and I'm thinking that we're going to be able to do that relatively soon. But other than that, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye, my friends.